Hello, this is the Magfish64, and today we are doing part 3 of our Sonic Adventure Let's Play. So, last time we did Sky Chase Act 1, and now we are back in Station Square after having quite a fall. And so, well, while I already know what's gonna happen, I'll let y'all see what happens. So, we go out to the casino area, and yeah, there will be a cutscene.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
I hope the reverb has been fixed.
We're just gonna
I think it will be better.
anyway.
I lowered the microphone a little bit, and lowered the volume on my TV a little bit more. Alright, so we unlocked Amy, but of course we're going to be finishing this up. We're going to be finishing Sonic's story up first, as usual. And then we're going to go through Tails and Knuckles. Unless y'all want me to do it in a certain order. Okay, so the next level we're going to is Twinkle Park, which is one of my favorite levels.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
That is one of my favorite lines in the whole game, for how cheesy it is.
Oh, now what?
Well, that's exactly what he said.
Huh?
Look here! It says, you come get in free!
Really? Because I see no sign that says that. But knowing this game has a lot of weird things, so we'll just take it for what it is.
Man. That girl is such a pain.
I really like that overhead shot. It just looks really weird, but I like it. Alright, so Stage 5, Twinkle Park. Just letting you know there's 10 stages in Sonic's story, including some mini stages like the Sky Chase. This music, if you don't know, was in Sonic 3D Blast, the more you know. It was used in the opening and in, I think, Panic Puppet Zone, if I'm remembering correctly. After all, I did record that for my YouTube channel. Not a Let's Play, but just like a long play. Kind of like what World of Long Plays does, except I'm not as good. Just being honest. Got 14 lives. Woohoo! I think after I finish this level, I'll also do the little sub-game, the optional sub-game where it's like this. Just because why not? It's right there. Once you beat this level, you can play like a little race thing. Not really a race, but it's got 3 laps. It's just called Twinkle Circuit. And we'll do that after we do this, just for fun. That last jump is really satisfying. And, I don't know if you know, but, there's this YouTube channel called Game Hut. And, his name is John Byrne, the owner of the channel, and he was a person who worked at Traveler's Tales, if you know that company. They worked on, Sonic 3D Blast and Sonic R. And he actually said, recently in one of his videos that this music was originally going to be in Sonic 3D Blast. It was composed, but they didn't have enough space on the cartridge. Yeah, glitches. It's a new thing in this game. No, it's not. But, yeah, this music you're listening to right now was originally going to be in Sonic 3D Blast. Which would have been pretty cool to listen to, but, you know, they didn't have enough space. which is a shame, but we got to listen to it here, so that's pretty cool. So, I don't think I ever said this before, but the reason why this is probably my favorite 3D Sonic game is mainly because, like, all the other 3D Sonic games, it feels like you're on a path. Like, you can't break off from it. But here, it feels like you can go everywhere you want to. And, yeah. And the controls are the best, also. At least in my opinion. A lot of people like to say the controls in this game are a little weird, and, I mean, that's their opinion. But to me, I think everything they did here was fine. I mean, there's a couple of weird spots, but, you know, overall it's pretty tight. I was afraid I was gonna fall off, but nope, I'm good. And here's pretty much the end of this stage. It's goal's just over there. Oh, here's a ramp, so you know what we gotta do? That, apparently. Alright, yeah, this is weird. Let's just get to the goal before we break the game even more. Sonic's head wasn't moving there for a second.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright. So we got that level. Alright.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her.
Any of y'all seen Rat Race? Because that's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do Twinkle Circuit right here. This isn't the main level, but it's like a little mini game, or as they like to call it, sub game. Either way works. The music here is one of my favorites in the game as well. I'm not sure if y'all remember, but if y'all ever went to Chuck E. Cheese's like mid 2000s or so, I mean, even recently they've had them there. They had this like Sonic Spinner game. It was just like a simple ticket redemption game, but like it'd be like Sonic and Tails spinning, and you would just stop it, and you would get tickets. But it had like Sonic Adventure artwork. From what I hear, they were like manufactured in 2002, which would explain why it's Sonic Adventure related. Kind of. I mean, I would have expected 1999, but, you know, Sonic Adventure DX came out around that time, so whatever. But the thing that's interesting is that this music actually plays while you're playing it. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm doing a miserable job right now. Woohoo! 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 This is the best part of the song. I'm doing horrible right now. When you're going across the corners, it's best just to let off of A. That way you can turn more sharply. But you gotta quickly start holding A, or else you'll like go all over the place.
Yes!
Yeah, that was interesting. Total lap time is 2 minutes 22 seconds. Not horrible, I guess. yeah, we'll go ahead and quit.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and go out of here. That key card leads us to the next level. So let's go ahead and grab that. Here it is. Employee card. I can use that to get into the building. Yep. ID check. Sonic needs IDs now. It doesn't really matter which one you go into, but I'm just gonna throw the card into this one, and we'll go into this one for absolutely no reason. I just wanted to do that. Never tried it. I was hoping something crazy would happen, but, you know, probably not, which nothing happened. Alright, so now we're in Speed Highway, another one of the best stages. I always like city themes in games, especially Sonic games. This part's always a little weird because you'll run on the ceiling and it kind of messes up the controls a little. Oh, let's get those speed shoes. Alright, now let's get on the helicopter. I also like the stage in Sonic Generations. I thought it was pretty cool. Nope. Ran into the checkpoint. We got some more speed shoes. It's always needed. Oh, that's not needed though. I don't want glitches. That wasn't necessarily a glitch though. I don't take this top route too much, so we'll take it. And I missed it. I think it was a 1-up. A life. This isn't Mario, so... I like this part. Very memorable. There's another 1-up. Life, I mean. I've been getting a lot of these. There we go. I got the little staticky ring thingy. Whatever you want to call it. The electric shield. We'll call it that. Is this the right way? I don't know. Yeah, because you can take this way. Oh, that was weird. Hit just at the right time. Interesting, these are the textures you see in the Lost World level, which we'll be seeing soon.
Yes.
Sonic doesn't look so okay there. He sometimes does that in the levels.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, so we're done with that level. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever commented on the NPCs. They look so weird. Very polygonal. There you go. Look at him. Look at another one. Here's one right here. He looks kind of generic also. Yeah. Interesting. Let's take a look at this one. Very generic anime NPC. Certainly better than the ones they used in Sonic 06 though, where they're like completely realistic. At least these ones I can take seriously. They just look a little interesting,
Amy?
that's all.
Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
And that's where we'll be going. This dude looks really weird when he's walking. I won't bug him though.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain. You better get Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
That's another good line. This game is full of good lines.
Hey, what's happening here? Stop!
I feel like if Sonic went in that same light, he could have easily went up there as well.
Help me!
Shoot! I've lost her again!
Alright, so now we'll be going to the level Red Mountain, another cool level. This game has a lot of cool levels. But before we do that, we gotta get an upgrade. I think it was called Ancient Light. Because we gotta break this cage, and in order to do that, we need that upgrade, so let's go ahead and get it. There it is. I also don't like using this attack because it takes a long time to charge up.
This is the Ancient Light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Alright. Let's go ahead and use it.
Ready?
Although it does make you look very glowy, so that's a plus. But it takes a long time. I only use it like that one moment when you need it. I also use it on the Chaos 6 battle because it takes out twice as much health. But other than that, I never use it. And now we gotta chase the egg carrier. Not that you have any, like, time limit to do so. That's just part of the plot. I'm gonna pretend that never happened. I was afraid I was actually gonna die instead. Alright. This level's full of those, little booster things that I rode. Oh, come on. That's just unfair. The spin dash is the way to go in this game. It gets you everywhere. And it's completely overpowered. There's another one of those lives. I now have 18. Oh. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is... Oh! One thing I forgot to mention is that I'll sometimes die. But one thing I wanted to mention is that power-up we just got, the Ancient Light, also activates switches. So that's pretty cool. Oh wait, I think it could do that before. I'm not sure. I was trying to demonstrate here, but I ended up spin dashing off of it, so yay. Let's ride this thing again. And now we get to go underground with some more good music. This game has a very good soundtrack, along with every other Sonic game. Gotta get this soundtrack on vinyl someday. Not sure how much they cost though, probably expensive. They're always expensive, but if I can find one for cheap, then I will definitely get it, because that would be worth it. Along with Sonic Mania soundtrack. Alright, now I've made up for that life I lost earlier. Oh, I was about to fall off there. These not cactus things, but these things kind of remind me of Samba de Amigo, if you know what that game is. It's that Sega game with the monkey. The rhythm one. I want to play that game sometime also. And I am going downhill. Oh. Another one up. And that's the end of this stage.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
And we beat the stage in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Beautiful. So, the egg carrier flies away. Oh no, what do we do? When in doubt, your buddy is always there. Why? Why do I say that? Because Tails is there. That's why.
Hey, Sonic!
And so you know what that means. It's another Sky Chase level. Except this one's more interesting.
Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
Alright, here's Sky Chase Act 2. This one's a bit more fun because more enemies come out. And it's at night, and it just looks cooler. And I've also noticed you can lock on to more. You can lock on to more enemies than the first stage. Not sure if it's the difference in plane or what, but it's a bit different, but I like it. Go ahead and get these things, wherever you want to call them.
Haha! So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You
Oh,
bet.
here's the transformation.
Transforming now!
Whoa!
Let's do it!
In general, I'm not sure what the second transformation does. Maybe it lets you lock onto more stuff, but I think it's mostly just an aesthetic kind of thing. It does look cooler, gotta say. Also, these flames don't hurt you, they're just decoration. Took a long time for those enemies up there to be locked down. One thing I've just noticed is that I don't think I have ever in my life lost in one of these stages. So I don't know what happens if you lose all your energy. Really curious to know, though. Might just do the stage and see what happens when you die. I think we beat... Yep, we beat it. 66%. Not bad, not bad. And now we get to go to the third hub world. The egg carrier.
Alrighty, we're in!
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
Oof. Maybe he should have worked on that before putting this plan into action.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
Say that again. Ignore what I said there.
Now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
Another great line. So here's the tornado 2. You can jump on it. But let's go ahead and... Okay, I don't know what was going on there.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools! You haven't seen the power this vessel really has! Get a load of this!
You'll be seeing that in the final boss of Sonic's story. you'll be hearing that quite a bit. Because that's all he says, pretty much.
Oh, wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
I love Sonic's face he makes there. He almost treats Tails like he's an idiot. Like, yeah, I saw that. I have eyes. Except in that cutscene, it looks like he doesn't have eyes because he's looking at such a weird angle. It's quite ironic, actually. Ironic, get it? Eyes.
Oh yeah? Well,
I need to stop
you.
now
Bring it on.
before this gets any more cringy. But speaking of stopping, I'm probably gonna stop right after this little cutscene.
The sky deck.
Yeah. So, next level is the sky deck, which is beyond this lovely door, but right now I'm probably going to stop for now. I did quite a bit compared to the previous episodes, so anyways, hope you enjoyed that part. This is the Magfish64, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play.